Here's what we're tracking in our first morning forecast. It's hot tomorrow, the high close to 90. We're pretty close to it today. Tomorrow leads into a different kind of scenario, though. Starting Friday night through the weekend, a good chance of thunderstorms. Some of those could be on the heavy side late Friday, early Saturday, and then again Saturday night, and then again on Sunday. Several waves coming through. Behind that, there will be another front next week that brings in one more round of heavy storms, and then finally some sunshine. Some drier days, maybe as many as 4 or 5 straight, but that's at the very tail end of our 7-day forecast. Look down there toward next Thursday, 77, lower humidity, morning lows down in the 50s. That's going to feel pretty good after the hot, sticky weather that we've got for the next 6 days. Starting with tomorrow, the high at 89. It'll be hot and humid. That 89 is for Birmingham, but looks like some 90s around Tuscaloosa, Shelby County, Bibb County, Chilton County, down toward Dallas County and Montgomery. We easily could make it to 90, 91, 92, more mid to upper 80s to the north of Birmingham, but still a very, very warm day. Then we get into our stormy pattern here, so let's focus on what's coming for late Saturday and Sunday. First of all, here and now for the next 24 hours, first warning live radar is going to look a lot like that. Not much tracking on there, but to the northwest of us over Arkansas, some showers, kind of the tail end of a big storm system that has had multiple tornadoes today across the upper Midwest, Wisconsin, northern Illinois, and now into the Michigan, especially the southern part of the state of Michigan. Those storms tracking to the northeast, but then look at this. Those showers in Arkansas, they're going to blossom into some pretty heavy storms tomorrow morning up in middle Tennessee and over Kentucky. You notice that there's a risk of severe weather outlined by the Storm Prediction Center around here. It's at level 1, level 2. The big storms are going to be up there in the moderate risk area, though, on Friday afternoon. And you see how isolated they are. Those individual storms like that, those are the kinds that are going to cause some real trouble in southeast Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, western Kentucky. And then after 7 p.m., congeals into more of a long line of storms that moves down toward Nashville, Memphis, toward Tupelo, Mississippi. And then after midnight, they're going to cross the state line, get into the shoals. About 3 a.m. Saturday, we've got a hefty line of downpours. Primary issue here is going to be gusty winds, some small hail, very heavy rain. And remember, the ground is so wet that it'll only take a 40-mile-per-hour wind gust to knock trees down that normally might have taken 60 or 70 miles per hour to do that. 6 o'clock in the morning Saturday, those storms coming through Birmingham. And then we focus out to the west as the next round starts developing for Sunday. And this is all instability. So watch what happens here. Those storms start to eat away at that, but then there's plenty more of it coming to the north. So we may have some thunderstorms early Sunday. Then a boundary develops right here where new thunderstorms will probably develop into the afternoon. And some of those could be on the strong side, although they may not be all that widespread. So tonight it's muggy. Hot and humid tomorrow. No rain expected during the day Friday, but then Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, multiple rounds of storms. A little drier Monday, more storms likely Tuesday, Wednesday before we get that cool down late next week. Julian?